Hey, what's good, fam? Still your favorite African brother reporting. Okay, so right here I have a fresh update for you guys about Wack 100 and the particular woman who claims to be J Prince's niece, right? Okay, the woman pulled up on Wack 100 on ClubHouse and goes off on him for always cutting people off on ClubHouse before they can finish what they were saying. And at the end of the day, the woman said, "Why don't you try that with my uncle J Prince?" And Wack 100 was like, "F your uncle, F you," and hanged up on her, right? But you can't really believe what happened because the altercation was very crazy. Check out the clip and let's discuss about it.
This is what I'm saying. Like, y'all ain't seeing all of this shit. If this is a black woman and y'all making all of these motherfuckers,
this ain't got nothing to do with none of that. We just talking about the basis of the case. Black, white, and we talking about the basis of the case and where they fucking up and the way they charging it. They leaving loopholes. Got nothing to do with none of that. We just talking about criminal law.
That's all they think they can prove. Nigga, that's all they think they can prove.
That's it. I'm just telling you. Bro, look, remember when I first signed that Blueface kid, remember the nigga had the freeway shooting? They find the gun, 13 shells, all that shit, freeway shooting at another individual, right? I walked out of there with 3 years probation and 50 hours of community service. You know why? Because it was never a victim and nobody ever called in and said they were shooting at him. So we went in there and claimed discharging the firearm in city limits, shooting in the air. Prove the we what?
So
we knew they couldn't find the other dudes because they was gang members. They wasn't gonna come to the table. That man should have been, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's
system is different than the criminal justice system in America.
Thank you.
And if the FBI has gotten a hold of this case and they're
it's not an FBI case, they just didn't serve the warrant and extradite.
If the FBI decides to get a hold, of this case, they're only going to get a hold of this case because they know that they can win it.
They have no jurisdiction. The Mexican government picked it up. They have no jurisdiction.
The U.S. government can't do shit.
They don't have jurisdiction.
Okay, to the guy who
a 99.9%.
They don't have no jurisdiction.
Hey,
the Mexican government
one second. I won't.
But
Pink
you
Pill's trying to speak as well.
Whatever.
I want to ask a question.
One second. G, finish laying your plane, then Pink Pill is going to introduce a question. Go ahead.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is that this particular case, the jurisdiction is Mexico. The conversation is being had as though the criminal justice system is happening as though it's in America versus Mexico. Those Mexican the politics and the legal system in Mexico is completely different than
no, it ain't. Law's law. The time restraints may be different, but
you have a very bad habit of not letting people speak because you think because I'm Wack 100, I could just talk over everybody, and you need to learn.
Homicide is homicide.
You are highly.
Okay, but pause. Okay, give me 1 second. 1 second. I got this. All right, I'm gonna mute the whole stage. G, can you please finish landing your plane? I don't want this personal attack or anything. That's not the vibe in this room. This is not a banging room.
Yeah, because I'm gonna give it to her if she want it though. But I'd rather respect you than not. I'm gonna kick it. But you talk at me like that again.
Aubrey,
I'm
1
gonna
second.
give it to you every day of this week. I don't know you, but I can get
1
you.
second. Oh my gosh. G, can
if you
you
want
finish
that from me, I'm gonna give you that.
Wack,
don't
Wack,
go
1
to crying
second.
about it.
G, can you land your
I mean,
can you no G, can you stick to what you're saying?
I don't give a matter of fact. Hey, Squad, hey, figure out who that is. I'm gonna show you with. Don't talk at me, talk to me.
I have been talking to
all
you,
right.
but you talk.
Okay, G, just go to your point. Literally, you can solve this by not responding.
So you saying this man?
It's fine. Your ego. He's not threatening.
Yeah, he threatened because
call it what the you want. If you want it, I'm gonna give it to him.
Bro, listen. He's not gonna do anything. Just go to the point.
Why don't you ask my uncle that you have beef with, J Prince? Call
Jay
him.
Prince and his mama too.
Okay, so guys, I'm gonna cut it off right here, but there is one thing I want to say, right? One thing about the ClubHouse is this. If you want to get yourself on ClubHouse, you have to go direct to the point, right? You have to get into the conversation straight up. Nobody has time to listen to long damn explanation and stuff like that. It's not like a classroom where a teacher can say, okay, cool, you raise your hand or you stand up and tell us what you think. No, this is ClubHouse, right? Everybody can cut anybody off. That's how he rolls. But for the woman to go at Wack 100 like that and using her uncle J Prince as an excuse or as a way to, you know, get at Wack 100 is crazy. That's very disrespectful, right? That's very disrespectful. That's like, you know, if you can do this, can you do this to my uncle? That's crazy, right? I think that's very disrespectful, and you know, Wack 100 handled it like a man. That's what I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? But I want to hear from you. Share your opinions on the comment section. Do you think like what the woman did was right? Because for me, I think it's not right. And she boasting for her uncle J Prince is crazy, man. Because we all know the news that everybody's afraid of J Prince, everybody is afraid of the Prince family, and she's coming to Wack 100 show in ClubHouse and saying that kind of stuff is disrespectful, right? That's like using his uncle to boast. And remember what Wack 100 said at the end of the show? He said like, who knows if J Prince is really her uncle? You understand what I mean? Or she's just capping. It might be that she's just capping, man. Trust me. She probably capping, because if J Prince is your uncle, you're not gonna say that. You're not gonna say stuff like that on an open show. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these, you know, women be disrespectful on ClubHouse, on the internet and stuff like that, because they like talk out of proportion. You know what I'm saying? They talk out of proportion. Even though you have a big uncle like J Prince, a big respect to you, but you don't have to come and boast about it or use it as a way of saying something crazy that, you know, don't really make sense. You have to be respectful. You have to be very respectful, especially in public. And you might be putting your uncle's name J Prince in danger, or, you know, kind of disrespecting the name of your uncle by using him as a way to get at people to fear you or stuff like that. No, that's not how it goes. You know what I'm saying? And trust Wack 100, he will always have something to say about the situation. You know what I'm saying? He pulled up on her and said, F you, F your uncle, I don't care, whoever you are, you know, and hanged up on her. And the point she was trying to make, she's not gonna make it. That's ClubHouse. Wack 100 hanged up on 21 Savage, hanged up on, you know, so many rappers that are pulled up on ClubHouse. That's how he goes. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's something to like worry about. That's his show. You know, he has the right to hang up on anybody he feels like hanging up on. If he thinks that you are not making no sense, it's like when you are calling in the radio, right? You call the radio, there's a program that is going on, you call the radio to share your opinion on stuff like that. You have to go straight to the point. They tell you, say your name, where you are from, and go straight to the point. They don't have time to like, you know, hear all your life story on the radio, right? They tell you have, you know, 5 minutes, 2 minutes to say whatever you want to say, because there's a lot of people that are trying to say their own stuff too. You know what I'm saying? So that's, you know, my opinion on the whole stuff and the whole situation. You know, a lot of people act out of proportion sometimes, and I think it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead and share your opinions on the comment section. Tell me what you think about it. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, and see you on the next video. And in addition, you can actually join my membership, you know, to show more support to my channel. And I promise you exclusive content for my members only, stuff like that. Yeah, but, you know, let's keep the show going. Bless up.